welcome to the episode 15 pre-show. We have got 3 matches for you, 2 number 1 contenderships, and the N-FHW women's titles will be on the line. But before we get to that, please head down to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the action here at N-FHW.
Welcome to the episode 15 pre-show. This is our opening contest and it is a number 1 contenders match. Introducing first, she is the former N-FHW women's champion, Kayla Hatten.
So yes, we are here and we have got a number 1 contenders match for you. The winner of this match will go on to episode 15 to face Philomela for a chance at the N-FHW title. And of course, Kayla Hatten, the lady who lost the belt back at episode 14 in that 5-way Hell in a Cell match. And you've got to be wondering what's going through Kayla Hatten's mind. You think she would just automatically get a rematch, but that's not the way it is going to work. She has got to overcome the opponent before her tonight. But if anyone is capable of doing that, Kayla Hatten is definitely the lady in question.
And introducing their opponent.
Kayla waits for her opponent to come down to the ring.
She is the owner of Full House Wrestling, Miss Black.
As Miss Black is here with an opportunity to go on to episode 15. She was involved in that Hell in a Cell match back at episode 14, but was unsuccessful. Of course, Philomela won that one to become the champion, to dethrone Kayla Hatten, who held that belt, apart from a minor hiccup where she lost the belt to Jenna, but only for a very short time. Kayla Hatten has been the champion since the debut of the N-FHW women's title back at episode 6 for the Love of Gold. We got Gary refereeing this match as he calls for the bell. So Kayla Hatten, Miss Black, one of these two will be going on to episode 15 to face Philomela. And Philomela will be in action later tonight as herself and Felony defend the tag team titles against Mochi and a partner of her choosing. Of course, if you weren't here a couple of weeks ago in the rundown show, we had a Rising Phoenix opening round match where Felony and Mochi went one-on-one, and Mochi pinned the tag team champion to earn a spot here tonight. So we'll wait to see who their tag partner will be, but we've got a cover here by Kayla. But too early on here, Miss Black powering out of that cover. And let's not forget, we're just 1 week away from the big episode 15, where Fentos will be defending his N-FHW title against someone of equal stature in the form of Exodus. Of course, Philomela defending her belt against whoever wins this match. We have got both the semi-final Rising Phoenix ladder matches on hand, and the Cheesy Nachos will be defending the tag team titles against the Scourge of the Seven Seas. So an action-packed card here for next week. But we have still got to get through this week first, as Miss Black trying to get Kayla to tap, but just finds a foot to the face. A big boot, but Miss Black back up. Kayla catches her, takes her over with that dragon screw. And Kayla Hatten now. It's now Kayla's turn to make Miss Black suffer as she is stretching away, trying to get Miss Black to submit, and that is not going to be an easy feat. Oh, the power display of Miss Black, pressing Hatten above her head and then just crashing down across her knee. Cover. Too close to the ropes. Kayla Hatten just grabbing that bottom rope. Gary notices and breaks the pin. Kayla Hatten catches Miss Black coming in there. And Kayla Hatten now. Oh, big knee! Could that be enough to secure the victory? Just a 2. Miss Black is a tough competitor, but then again, so is Kayla Hatten. As Kayla Hatten going for her submissions, he spins through. She has got it locked in. She has beaten the best in the world with this maneuver. Can Miss Black find a way out? Kayla just relinquishing the hold, but staying on Miss Black. Big strike there, takes Miss Black over. Oh, drives the knee into the face. Cover. Just a 2 count. Kayla Hatten surprised there, arguing with Gary, but that is not going to win you the match. You need to stay focused. You do not want to give your opponent any breathing room here. As Kayla Hatten now just pounding away with so much on the line. Oh, Miss Black now coming back, sends Hatten into that corner, but Hatten quickly out. But now Hatten over that top rope. Kayla fighting for her life. Springboard attempts, but Miss Black sidesteps and catches Kayla Hatten coming in. Cover. Just a 2 count. Now it's Miss Black having words with Gary. But that is not going to get him to change his mind. It was just a 2. Miss Black going up to the top rope. High risk maneuver. Elbow. Elbow connects to the back of the head of Kayla Hatten. Miss Black, what's she looking for here? Double hook. Pedigree. Plants Kayla Hatten. Surely that is enough. But no. Kayla Hatten gets her shoulder off the floor, and Miss Black, look of shock on her face. Looking for that spear, I think, here, and she connects. Miss Black not going for the cover, though. Miss Black looking for another pedigree. Another pedigree. Surely it is over this time. Kayla Hatten somehow manages to kick out, and you can see the frustration building here in Miss Black as she just goes back on the offense. And how tough is Kayla Hatten to kick out of two pedigrees and a spear, and now is back on the offense. Just takes Miss Black over with that lovely leverage maneuver. Kayla Hatten bringing Miss Black back up, and again just working that arm. Has a key lock cinched in, but Miss Black fighting out. And how much punishment can both these ladies sustain? There's a big fall away slam. Cover now by Miss Black. But just a 2 count. What does Miss Black need to do to put Kayla Hatten away? And just a big kick there by Miss Black. Oh, and another spear. Surely that has got to be it. Miss Black picking up the victory, but that was a hard-fought battle, and you've got to wonder what shape will Miss Black be in with that title shot being only 7 days away, will she be able to recover? But speaking of number one contenders matches, we've got another one for you right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for a title shot at episode 15. Introducing first, representing the party animals, the Calypso Cat.
And I just need to make a slight correction here from our ring announcer who said that this would be a title shot at episode 15. Of course, episode 15 is next week, where Exodus is taking on Ventos for the belt. Whoever wins this match will get their title shot, but not until episode 16, which is going to be on the 5th of August.
Introducing their opponents.
And we've got 2 youngsters here who have earned the right to be in this match.
Representing No More Heroes, this is Sheldrake.
And these two know each other well. There has been a lot of animosity between No More Heroes and the Party Animals. Of course, 2 weeks ago, the Party Boy Gate retained the Ascension title when he defeated the leader of No More Heroes, J.K. Roberts. But now Sheldrake has a chance to rise up and go for gold if he can get past the Calypso Cat. But that is not going to be an easy feat. The Cat is a very competent wrestler, prepared to take those high-risk opportunities. But here we are, Sheldrake ready to go one-on-one with the Calypso Cat. And we got Larry refereeing this matchup. So of course neither of these two know who they will be facing at episode 16 should they be victorious. That very much depends on who the champion is at the time. But that also means whoever wins the matchup at episode 15 between Exodus and Ventos, there is no rematch clause in the contract. If they lose, they are going to have to earn the spot once more to get back in title contendership. So there is a lot on the line next week at episode 15. As Sheldrake in control with that rib breaker on the Calypso Cat. Sheldrake just trying to slow the pace of this match, trying to keep it at his tempo. He doesn't want the pace building because that's where the Cat is so dangerous. And the Cat there with that head scissor takeover, going for those kicks, but Sheldrake just blocks. And I think the Cat hurt his leg there on the arm of Sheldrake. That is an impressively muscular arm by of Sheldrake. As both men appear to be a little bit cautious in the onset of this match. As Sheldrake now firing up. Sheldrake, suplex, takes the Cat over. Big impact maneuver there. Sheldrake picks up the Cat and just dumps him. Goes for the pin. Larry's there for the count. But just a 2 count. Calypso Cat kicking out. Now Sheldrake just measuring the Cat. What is he looking for here? Backstabbers, floats round into that submission. Larry is there. I think the Cat's feet are right by the ropes, but Larry, cover. Reversal into a cover. Sheldrake looking shocked. And that was nearly the match. But the Calypso Cat sending Sheldrake into the corner. High risk maneuver coming up. It connects, pays off. Cover now. Just a 2. Sheldrake getting those shoulders up. Calypso Cat up to that top rope. What is he looking for? Corkscrew spinning splash connects. But Sheldrake somehow manages to get that shoulder up. And the cat just going to work on Sheldrake. Drops that leg. And another knee. Springboard. Oh, positioning was all off the target there by the Calypso Cat. And once again he goes to the top rope. Waiting for Sheldrake to get back up to his feet. Oh, a beautiful leap there. Did you see the distance the cat travelled to get that head scissors? Sorry, that Rana even. But still not enough to put away Sheldrake. Sheldrake catches the cat and just plants him into the centre of the ring. Cover. Just a 2 count. Calypso Cat managing to kick out. And now Sheldrake just measuring the cat. Is he looking for that backstabber once again? It connects. Into the submission. Calypso Cat in a world of trouble. Can he find a way out of this once more? Oh, and again the Calypso Cat with that roll through into the pin. But still not enough. But he's back on his feet. Bottom rope moonsault. Calypso Cat in control. Kick to the side of the head. Spins through. Spanish fly. Beautiful maneuver by the cat. And that was enough. The Calypso Cat defeating Sheldrake here tonight. And he will be going on to episode 16 for a chance at the N-FHW Championship. And what an opportunity that is for the cat. But speaking of title matchups, we have got the women's tag team titles on the line right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is now time for the main event of the evening. And it is for the N-FHW.
So the time is now to find out who.
Introducing the challengers, Kick and Mochi.
I was going to say to find out who Mochi has as a tag team partner. But we have just got 3 ladies coming down to the ring. Kick and Mochi. I've just been informed that Mochi in the white is being accompanied to the ring by Matcha Mochi in the green and Sakura Mochi in the red. But the 2 ladies who will be competing tonight are Matcha Mochi and Sakura Mochi. Mochi is just there as emotional support. And how is Philomela and Felony prepared for this match? They were expecting to be facing Mochi, but they are facing 2 different Mochis.
And introducing the tag team champions.
How is that going to affect their game plan? And also, more interestingly, how is Philomela going to feel about this matchup when she has got to defend
By Mr. Line, Felony, and the current reigning N-FHW Women's Champion, Philomela.
As I was saying, Philomela has to defend her N-FHW Women's title next week against Miss Black. How is that going to affect her going into this matchup? Is she going to be trying to hold back? I guess we'll wait and see. But Philomela and Felony, the current women's tag team champions. What is that going to do? If Philomela is pinned, what is that going to do for whoever pins her? That's surely going to shoot her up in the rankings here in NFHW. But we are here. The belts are on the line. We have got Barry refereeing this all-important matchup as we take a look at the tag team titles. As Barry takes the belts and he holds them aloft for the world to see. That is what this match is about. You are going to be known as the best tag team here in N-FHW if you get this victory. And it looks like we've got Sakura Mochi starting off with Felony. Felony coming out the gate strong. Sends Mochi over that top rope. Guillotine. Sakura Mochi. Big impact there, but Macho Mochi distracting Felony, giving her partner some time to recover. And that is a good tag team strategy. But what is Sakura doing? Mr. Line trying to distract Sakura, but Felony catches her coming in. As Sakura Mochi hits that big kick. Stamping away on the arm of Felony. As Mochi looks in. Here's a tag. Our first look at Macho Mochi here in N-FHW. Big kick there. Felony catches her. Felony. Don't know where she was taking Macho Mochi then. And Macho Mochi fighting back up. Sends Felony over that top rope. Guillotine. Repaying the favour for what Felony did. Where is Macho Mochi going? Macho Mochi to the top rope. What is she thinking? Big double axe handle to Felony. But Felony already back up. And a big fall away slam on the outside onto those thin mats. Felony now. I think Felony was a bit confused. I think she wanted to go after Mochi, but couldn't decide what she was doing, and that cost her as Macho Mochi is back in control. Barry up to a 6 count. These women need to be careful. Of course, the titles cannot change hands on a count out. It needs to take place in the ring. As Macho Mochi just breaks the count. Goes back after Felony. Dropping the knee there. Macho Mochi. Vicious streak here. Just brawling with Felony on the outside. As Macho Mochi back into the ring. And she's having a word there with Barry, trying to slow the count down. And we've still yet to see the women's champion, Philomela, in the ring. I was wondering this at the start. What is Macho Mochi looking for? Oh, a big sweep there. But as I was saying, I was wondering, has Mr. Line instructed Felony to try to do this match by herself, saving Philomela for that big matchup with Miss Black next week? If so, that is going to come back and haunt him, I can guarantee. The Sakura Mochi with that big suplex takes Felony over. Sakura Mochi sending Felony to the outside. Felony in a lot of trouble. She desperately needs to make a tag. But Felony catches Sakura Mochi, takes her over, big suplex. And this is where Felony needs to get in and needs to tag in Philomela, but she goes after Macho Mochi. Mr. Line distracting Sakura, but Felony looking confused. Why is she not making that tag to Philomela? I'm starting to think more and more that Mr. Line said, do not tag in Philomela. We can't afford for her to get injured here tonight. But that is a big risky game plan, expecting Felony to be able to go up against both of these Mochis. Cover here Philomela coming in to break up the account, but Mochi catches her, sends her over that top rope, and Mochi going after Philomela now. If Philomela's not going to get tagged in, Mochi is going to bring the fight to her. And Sakura Mochi, heads is a takeover. Sakura Mochi bringing up Felony. Big forearm shot. And now Felony is in trouble. Even if she does get the chance, Philomela's not there to make the tag. Cover. Just a 2 count. Felony kicking out, but barely. As Sakura Mochi drops that elbow. Comes over, tags into Mochi. Philomela back on the ring apron now. As Mochi just launches Felony across the ring. What is Mochi bringing her away from the ropes? And big stamp to the back. Driving those knees and the backflip into those knees, into the ribs. Cover. Philomela once again saving the match up here. But she would do so much better if she would tag in. As Felony back up to her feet. Mochi. Into a submission. Felony in a world of trouble. She's tied up. Can she hold on? No, she can't. And we have got new tag team champions, Kick and Mochi, on their debut here, defeating Felony and Philomela, although Philomela never even took part in this match. Make sure you're here next week for episode 15, because that is going to be an amazing show. But until then, just be nice to people.